Bulgarian split squat. This used to be one of my most hated exercises when I used to do training with a trainer way back in the day when I first started. Definitely for me it was a bit of a quad melter. I'll show you an angle that I've only just sort of recently seen by another coach in terms of trying to get into the glutes a little bit more. So I've got myself a step here, and I've actually got the step just against some mats, just so it doesn't slide. So you've got to find something either at the gym, like a bench. You could use a bench, you could find a box, but you just got to make sure that obviously when you put your leg up on the step, that it's not going to slide away. I think sometimes I'm going to test it out. I haven't actually tested it out. This step might be a bit sort of harsh on the old foot. So you might need to put something soft on top of it. But if you just want to deal with it, that's no problems at all. So like a lunge, or like a split squat in general, but rear foot is elevated, okay? You've got to obviously get your position right. I used to hop my leg quite a bit forward, and today I'm going to experiment. From what I've seen in one of the videos, and this is what I thought was a bit of a no-no, leaning forward a little bit more in the split squat gets into the glutes a little bit more. Okay, so I'm currently obviously doing this on my right leg and leaning forward a bit. So I hope you can see with my left foot, the edge of the step is just at my ankle. So if you have it too far back, it's very hard to get down there. Trying to keep yourself nice and stable, I would say have your feet at hip width distance. That's pretty full on. Other things to look out for as you do your split squat, try not to have this knee buckle inwards. Have knee in alignment with second toes you do it. Try not to twist. I did have a little bit of a lean, but I was long through the spine. You could do it with some dumbbells in your hands or with a kettlebell here. I'll show you with a light kettlebell. I'm just going to grab one from over here. So the hardest thing is getting your position right. Okay? So it's a bit of a balancing exercise as well. So kettlebell here. I'm going to lean forward again, trying to keep my hips square and up. I try and put as much weight onto my front or lead leg whilst doing this exercise. And as I said, just trying to keep everything nice and square. So that's an 8 kilo kettlebell. You could do it with a couple of kettlebells in rack position here, or even one. You could do it with a barbell on your back. As I said, dumbbells in your hands. You could have a medicine ball, whatever. I guess if you were to do it, say for instance, kettlebell in right hand in rack position, and let's say with a right leg back, it's going to challenge your stability a little bit. So in particular, I would say a bit of stability through your hips / core as well. So that's a Bulgarian split squat. Reps are up to you. You could do a 5x5, you could do a 3x10. Depends on what your goals are, how much time you have, and how hard you want to work.